this radiant glow to it. It is anti-redness. It says it's oil free and it should give you a healthy glow. I'm using the UHD primer water and I really love this stuff. Like, I'm almost like halfway through the bottle, if that says anything. So I'm gonna be using my AOA brow pomade from, AOA, duh. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, I'm just gonna use this on my eyebrows. The color, I think it's a bit too light for me. I try to put a lot to darken it up. To be honest, I don't mind it. I actually like the formula. I'm pretty sure it's not everybody's cup of tea, but so far I like it, so it's working for me, guys. Using my e.l.f. concealer in light peach just because I forgot to purchase a concealer. I had totally goofed, so sorry. This is a yellow shade Limit, and I'm gonna go in with this light brown shade, which is called Cozy. And I'm gonna darken up my crease with Swoon, so it's this shade. So I'm gonna use those 3 shades. Alright, so with what's left over product, I'm just gonna bring in slowly.
Slowly.
Okay. Further into the crease, not too much lightly. I have a little bit of product left, so I'm not really putting too much, but I am going back and forth, so it's gonna slowly build it up. The brush that we had yellow in it, and it has no product in it. We're just using it to blend out the edges of that dark color. Okay, so we're gonna cut the crease, and since I didn't get the concealer, like I said early on in this video, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. I wanted to use this shade called Reef. This is a beautiful blue sparkly shade, and it's just so beautiful, and I haven't yet used it yet, so I'm kind of scared, but I'm gonna try to place this in the outer area of my lid, not in the inner corner. Wow, this shade is beautiful. I was gonna use the white shimmery shade, but I was like, nah, let me use Smitten, which is this beautiful rose gold shade, or maybe light pink, not even much rose gold. Alright, and so it gave this really delicate look to the beginning of the eye, so I'm gonna go back in with the blue shade and just play around with it, make sure everything's blended well. Okay, cute. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with that eye brush that we used, the small one from BH, and we're gonna pick up Cozy and Truffle just a bit, and we're gonna really work it into that shimmer. The reason why I did it before and now I'm doing it now after, so before and after, I mean, is because it makes it easier to blend in that shimmer into those dark shades. If I would have done it just like this, it wouldn't have blended properly, especially with that concealer. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take, like I usually do, I guess you can see the pattern here. I go back and forth with brushes, and I tend to blend out any harsh edges that I get with the darker shades with my lighter transition shades. Okay, I keep adjusting the camera. Ugh, this is so annoying. So I'm using the AOA Studio Starlet liquid eyeliner in gold for my cut creases. Wonder eyeliner. I had purchased 2 of these, or 3 of these actually. I gave one to a friend. I gave another one to my sister. Oh no, I purchased 2, and I had 1 already in stock, That's so weird. Why would it say that? I have one in stock. Oh my god. The AOA Studio Starlit liquid eyeliner in gold is really pretty and works very nicely, but if you add way too much on, it starts to crack, so you have to do a light layer, and I built it up a lot. I didn't need to. It was just that I was trying to fix what I messed up. It's kind of like when you have black eyeliner and then one is bigger than the other one, so you're trying to fix it. Yeah, that's what I tried doing, and I kind of messed it up a little bit. I mean, it's not too bad, but you can definitely see where it could potentially crack. I see like little lines. It hasn't cracked yet, but it looks like it. So you have to be very light-handed with this. Okay, so I did that, and I was gonna do my eyelashes right now, but I don't feel like it, so we're just gonna go ahead and do my face products. So I already prepped, and I'm gonna go in with my AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream. This BB cream has a scent to it, so if you don't like scent, then I apologize, but this isn't for you. This is also very oily, so if you have oily skin, this isn't for you. I have combination skin, so I get oily and dry skin. This is really oily. I just put powder on top and I think I'm good. But then throughout hours, my skin does get a bit oily. I would say for a BB cream, this works really good. It's like a light coverage, but you can definitely do a medium, and I love medium coverage foundations. I feel like this is a good break to have in between your other foundations. You know, when you have other foundations and they're like your favorite, but you don't want to wear it every day because you don't want to waste the product. I feel like BB cream or something like this, it covers up enough, and you can build up, and it looks radiant good. It's good for like an everyday thing. Alright guys, so I'm going to go in with my Elf concealer, and I'm just going to apply this just to highlight my face, so underneath the eye area, between the eyebrow, the nose, and underneath my nose. Brush my blending sponge just to blend that out. I think I need more concealer. I put it way to the side, and I should have put it like around here, like that. Supposedly your eyebrows, the more further apart, the bigger your nose looks, and then the more together, the thinner your nose looks. I read it somewhere. Yeah, I read it in a list of AliExpress. Like it was like 10 AliExpress makeup stores that you can trust. Yeah, that's the article I was reading, because I was like, ooh, I should do a full face of AliExpress because they had like 10 stores that you can trust. So it's like AliExpress has stores, right? So they're like stores majority of the time from China. So it's like some they're sketchy, and others you're like I don't think I've ever bought makeup from Ali, but I did ask a lot of stores for their ingredients. I didn't understand half of the ingredients, what it said, but I guess that's a bad sign. But at least they give it to you, so that's a good thing. So I was thinking of just going with the article, and basically, you know, if something goes wrong, it's their fault. They recommended it, you know, but I mean, nobody really cares what happens to my face. But I was thinking about that because they have a lot of pretty products, but I'm too scared to buy them because I'm just like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to put that on my eye. Ooh. To be honest, when it comes to AliExpress, I just buy phone cases, and earrings. I love earrings because I can wear fantasy, and they have a lot of fantasy, and it doesn't go bad on me. Go ahead and use the Very Flawless Shaping Strobing Face Contour and Highlight. But before we do that, yeah, I almost forgot. the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder, and this is a brightening powder. And I don't like how pink it looks, and I feel like it makes my skin a bit like dark, but it could just be me. Maybe it blends in properly and I'm just over here overreacting. This, do it on this side. Yeah, see, it feels like it got really dark all of a sudden, but I don't know if it's just me or not. It's because y'all can't really tell, but look at, can y'all tell how dark this is? I'm really pale, that's why I'm tripping. I feel like it doesn't brighten. So it says it brightens, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it doesn't brighten my skin tone. Maybe other skin tones, just not mine. So I'm taking from the Saragvb palette, and let me show you what I mean. This one is lighter. So this one does brighten a bit. This side more. I don't know. What I am going to do is I'm going to pick some of that Saragvb powder and I'm going to apply it underneath the eye. Just in case if it does look really different, I'm not going to look too crazy because both my under eyes are going to match. So this is such an old brush. This is like an old brush from like Amazon. My sister got me my first brush kit, and there's some that I threw away because obviously like they stopped working or broke or something, but for majority of the time I have this one and a powder brush and a few other ones that I still have and I carry in. They're like my favorite brushes. So I basically took the Saragvb palette and I mixed the warm tone with the cool tone, and I'm gonna use that for my cheekbones. This is from BH, and I'm just gonna swirl it around. I swear their brushes are just so calming and relaxing because they're so soft. They really are. I'm taking a bit of that powder and pulling up. Lighter from AOA Studio, and it's like this jelly type of finish, and I don't know how that's gonna look on powder. That's gonna be so bad. Maybe if I spray my face I can get away with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the AOA Studio Perfect blush, and then I'm gonna do my highlighter because that's either gonna make it or break it, because my dumbass forgot to put it before I powdered my face. But anyways, this is in the shade Dandy. It is so beautiful. Look at that. It's super light, so you can definitely, I don't know, like just build it up, and it's so nice. I feel like the brush I'm using, it doesn't really give it justice. I usually use this other brush, this one, and this one really does pick up a lot of the product. So basically, well, you can't really see the difference. Dang, I caught myself in a lie. No, but it does pack it on nicely. I think you can see the difference. Okay, anyway, I normally don't apply this much on unless, I mean, yeah, I do sometimes. Let's not lie, I love blush. Okay, so we're just gonna go in with the UHD Pro Setting Spray. I know, that was a lot, but I need it because I really want to tone down this powder a bit because I want to put on that highlight. I have another powder highlight from SHOPMISSA, but I got one that was Muse, and that one was gray tone, so I was like, nope, you're not it. And then I have this other one, but it has a pink undertone. They both left like a really a dark cast basically on my skin, and I do use the pink one a lot, but it wasn't until that I did the video that I noticed that it did leave like a little dark shadow on my skin every so. I got a bit of that glow back. Oh, that's such a nice. So we're just gonna apply this on top and hope for the best. Yes. Does this give a cast? I don't know. Hopefully not. So I wanted to put this one to give it like an orangey feel, but then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Jasmine Labelle lipstick and honey and put it on top to give it that nude. and do our eyelashes. So I have the Fat Lash AOA what do you call it? AOA mascara. So I'm just gonna shake it because I've used this a couple times, and what I've noticed is that sometimes it gets really gooey, or other times it's just really dry. So my favorite mascara, for me at least, well, my favorite mascara. I hate my life. My favorite mascara is a Princess mascara from Essence. This one, if I didn't have the Princess mascara, I would definitely like be interested in this one, but it just gives my eyelashes length and not much volume. But my sister, she did a full face of SHOPMISSA on her channel, so if you want to check that out, go check that out. I'll just link it below. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah. My sister likes this mascara, but she has already like really long eyelashes and I don't, so obviously it's gonna look really good on her and it's gonna look mediocre on me. Also got this skinny AOA studio eyelash, and it's just this really skinny wand, and it's meant for the under eyes. I actually really do love this. Okay, so now that we did that, we're gonna go ahead and get the shade Flustered, and we're gonna add that to the inner corner. I throw everything. Alright, so the eyelashes, they're the AOA Studio Eyelashes Premium Lashes. They're natural and luxurious. They're made from the highest quality synthetic fibers and are cruelty free. And with this purchase, you help protect animals in need. These eyelashes are for 12 months, which I don't understand. Like, what happens after 12 months? So I have a little story on these. I got 2 pairs, and immediately as I pulled on one pair, like this, it like completely fell apart. And I was so shook. I was like, why? And I was so upset with the first one, but I think it's because I had a second one. I was okay with it. I just think it was a problem in production, and they sent it out and they shouldn't have. They probably weren't checking when they sent it out, because the other pair of lashes were nice. They weren't like delicate, and they weren't falling apart like the other one that I had. So like Limit and Cozy, I believe. Underneath my lashes, I don't know, my under eye, whatever you call it. Alright guys, this is a final look, and yeah, so those are all the products that I bought for a full face, and I would say that I loved majority of the products. It was just that Amuse illuminator that I didn't like, and I didn't show y'all in this video because I threw it away, just letting you know that. I also got the AOA water remover cleansing wipes, and they're like literally flat, like they're almost gone. They're good. Rose water, they're good. Anyways, I keep forgetting to say a lot of stuff, and as you can tell, I'm not gonna go over everything, but I'm eventually like slowly going over everything. Okay guys, I swear to God, this is the last thing I have to say. Goodbye guys, and have a great day. Bye. I think I coated, yeah, I have lipstick on my